just start from the point where you had gotten the diagnosis. What was that for you? How did you take in the information?
Well, I had prepared myself. I had discovered the lump in October 2023, but I didn't go for screening immediately. So I sort of started preparing myself in case it's that or it's not until February. So by the time I got the diagnosis, I was okay with it because I had already prepared myself. And I did that because I had lost an auntie to breast cancer.
Okay.
So I didn't want to go through to make myself afraid. And so I just said, I'll prepare myself. If it's cancer, then I'll just stay positive.
That's very deep. It seems easy as you say it, but can you just unpack when you say I had prepared myself mentally? What did that look like?
It's not easy.
It can be.
It's not, especially as I said that I had already lost an auntie. So it's not easy. And also you start thinking of how to tell your loved ones, my husband, my children, and the rest of the extended family.
Okay.
So it's not easy preparing yourself. But I told myself I just had to do it.
Okay.
So,
at the point where you got the diagnosis, you were almost sure you would get a positive. Is that so? Okay. And then what did treatment look like for you? Remember, this is very personal. Every story is unique. So we may have seen others, heard others, but what was it for you, Pamela?
Treatment was very hard. As I said, I had already seen people go through treatment, and probably that's the part where you see people are more sick during treatment. So every time I went for chemo, I would expect that maybe I would be sick.
Okay.
So it wasn't easy, and at every other stage it was different. But I'm lucky the side effects weren't that bad, but just the feeling of going for chemo on that day, it really gets you down.
Okay.
But I just had to go through it.
How did family, friends, and just the community around you, what was their reaction and the kind of support that they gave you during treatment?
So it's now that I'm thinking about it, that it was all because of me, how I took it.
Okay.
If I had chosen to be sad,
Down.
then they would have also done the same thing.
Okay.
But I know one or two family members, when I broke the news, they broke down. And so I had to ask them, but I'm not crying. Why are you crying? I'm the one who is telling you the sad news. And so for the rest of them, they had to act the way I was acting.
Okay.
So I feel it was a good thing at first when I prepared myself. I also prepared everybody. So when I was breaking the news, it all depended on me, how I was telling them. And they would also act the way I was acting.
Very, very profound there. I mean, looking at what Pamela had said to say the break or the time lapse between noticing the lump and going for screening. Somebody would say, oh, you're delaying, or maybe put a negative connotation to that. But we're hearing the positive side of that. And what I'm getting out specifically for me is just the mental strength that you had that now just was glowing around everybody that you were sharing the sad and heavy news to, because you stood resilient and looking forward to the hope in getting better. Yeah. What are some of the things that you feel Malawians or people generally here in the country are not aware of in terms of treatment when a patient is going through treatment from your own experience?
There are a lot of things that people are not aware of. Even the self-examination, even as I tell my own friends, close friends, they're not aware of these things.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the things the researchers should work on, so that a lot of people are aware of these things. Even the treatment, people don't know after you're diagnosed, then what happens. Most people just go for, oh, the breast is removed. It's mastectomy, and people are afraid of that. So it's not just that. People need to know there's chemotherapy, how it goes, and all that. So, yeah, there's need for awareness.
Very, very difficult for you to go back these memories, Pamela. But can you share with us one specific thing that was very hard amidst this adversity that you got to face, and then how you overcame that?
Yeah, the chemotherapy itself.
Chemotherapy.
Yes.
Okay.
The side effects. You can be sick for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mostly. That was the most difficult part. It means you can't do anything. You can't go around with your business. You can't go anywhere. You have to first go through the side effects. Then yeah, so that was really the hard part.
And in those deep moments, were there times that you lost hope?
No,
No.
no.
So brave of you,
Yeah,
Pamela.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told myself not from soon.
What were you looking forward to that you were getting your strength from? I mean, and that's important for us to take out from your story.
I have children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every mother wants to see their child graduate
Obviously.
and working. You want to be proud of your children.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see them prosper in life.
Mm-hmm.
There's my husband. I always joke about stuff that he does. He doesn't even know where to get a cup of tea. So I felt he's not that old for me to not to be around. So I just told myself I have to be around for longer to see all these other things.
You're a very strong woman, Pamela. I mean, we can borrow so much resilience from your story.